Hello, my lovely Leos. What's up? What's up? It's Liz, the light siren, here for your March 2020 reading. Just trying to get the vibe right and burn some herbs here. I got mugwort, sage, and lavender. This is something that I made myself. It smells nice, gets the vibe right. I apologize that these readings are a little late. I was dealing with my own kind of, inner healing, inner working. Pisces season, Mercury retrograde has been a bit rough for me. I'm feeling a little slow, but, I'm really honored to be here and read for the collective, so I'm still doing it. Better late than never, right? So let's get into it. I'm going to meditate on your energy a little here real quick. It's interesting. A lot of times I do it before I press record, but for you guys, for some reason, I felt like I wanted to press record and then do it. So you can feel free to skip this part and, go ahead a little bit to the reading, or you can stay for this. Om Namah Shivaya, Ganesha Datura Woodbitni Yarrow and Source, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters, please be with me to read for the collective sign of Leo for March 2020. Leo, are you feeling a little butt hurt? Or no, ego hurt. Your ego is a little hurt right now. A little shame for some reason, or insecurity. My solar plexus is kind of tightening, and that is your area, the solar plexus, that is fire energy. So are you not using your fire energy in a way that is in like a very confident way? You're not feeling very confident about it, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing ego is hurt. The ego is hurt. Oh, what happened, Leos? I don't like that. Well, let's get into it. I'm going to pull 3 for love and then 3 for career. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. I always ask for the right messages to come through for the right people. So this message may not be for you. If not, that's okay. Maybe next month, But if you do have a little bit of a hurt ego, if you're feeling insecure right now, not very confident about who you are, if your sun maybe isn't shining too bright, we have this, we're at the tail end of, this one wants to come out and show itself to you. Yeah, so this came out in reverse. So you're not feeling very content about something. You're not content. Something isn't right. But yeah, we're getting to the tail end of Mercury retrograde, and the Mercury retrograde period is ending with the full moon in Virgo. And this energy can make us feel a little unstable. There can be some overthinking. Virgo and Pisces have a tendency to kind of get a little lost in the overthinking sauce. So for some reason, maybe you Leos, maybe I'm connecting with Leos that have Virgo or Pisces energy. If not, this could just be a difficult time because we're nearing the end of a karmic cycle, and that's a collective thing. And, Leos, I know you tend to have a little bit of an ego. That's kind of your thing. You're the sun, you're the ego. And the ego is not inherently bad, but if you're trying to control something too much, or if you're holding on to the past a little too much, you want something to stay the same. Maybe you're resisting change in some way, resisting a change of cycles here, that can cause some tension. So let's see what's going on. I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but all this is coming through before I even pull the cards, so I'm just going with the flow. Whatever source is sending me your way to give to you guys, that's what I'm going to communicate. All right, let me get 3 cards for love, 3 for career, please. Okay, I'm hearing cut. This is a very, kind of unconventional reading, the way this is going so far, but I don't know, maybe you guys need a little extra care today. That's totally fine. One more for love, please. Thank you. I haven't even flipped the cards yet, and I'm already getting a message. It feels like something didn't go your way. Can I get 3 for career, please, while I talk about this? Oh, these 2 are popping out right away. So, 3, thank you. Thank you, that's fast. What I'm feeling for love coming through already is that something didn't go your way. You may have recently parted ways with someone, and it's not what you wanted, and you're feeling a little, like, butthurt about it. Your ego's hurt a little bit, because you didn't really expect it to happen. It's like, I should have seen that coming. I feel kind of foolish for thinking this would go forward, but let's see what the cards have to say. Wow. Two of Wands. This is you holding this relationship in your hands. You're looking off in the distance to where you could go, but you're still holding onto this world in your hands. So, you know, this is I think this is representing you parting ways with this relationship, but you're still kind of dwelling on it a little bit. Like, you have this energy to move forward in a different direction in love, but you're still kind of, Queen of Cups in reverse. You're having a little difficulty healing from this split with this person. What you need to do is turn this around. The Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart. But this energy is all about mothering, nurturing, but honestly with yourself. You need to be your own mother right now and help yourself heal. Do whatever you can to focus on your healing, focus on yourself. You're not in a space of sharing this cup with anyone else right now. This is about you healing. Yeah. 10 of Cups in reverse. You thought that this relationship was it. You thought this was going to bring you fulfillment, marriage, children, you know, the whole 9 yards. The 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. And like I said, that 9 of Cups was in reverse too that came out in the beginning, and that's contentment, right? And so you're not feeling content. You had this split. You thought you were going to be fulfilled with this person. Didn't work out the way you expected. And now you're called to do some inner healing work. Yeah. I'll pull more cards on that later, but let's get into career. Ace of Cups. Okay, this is promising. So some creative energy, kind of an overflowing of energy in terms of career, but it's very emotionally driven. So you may have a new idea, starting a new project that's very emotional. You may be in the space of being very vulnerable and sharing. This may have to do with, speaking about how you feel, or it could be just a very emotional, kind of watery field, something to do with art, writing, something more creative and emotionally involved. Justice. This is Libra energy. Also, Ace of Cups is more Cancerian energy too. So, again, you may have Cancer in your chart, may have Libra in your chart, maybe not. But justice is all about the balance, okay? And also getting justice in regards to your career. That's what you're seeking. And I feel like with this Justice card, this is you making the decision, especially with the Ace of Cups. This is a solo decision. This is you deciding for yourself what you want to do. And I feel like it's a new project that has to do with you. And let's see what this says. Okay, King of Swords, yeah. Look at this. Look at these swords. Whatever this project is about expressing yourself, speaking your truth, being a bit, I don't want to say cold-hearted, but steadfast maybe, and strong-headed, okay? But it's still emotional, okay? So you have a lot of emotional energy involved in whatever career path you are going into, whatever this new career path is in this new cycle for you. But it's going to be something that's very aligned with who you are. And it's going to be your truth. And it's something that you are going to feel very passionate about and also very emotionally in tune with. And also it's something that's fair. It's something you deserve. Something that you feel you deserve. And I know, Leo, like you can have high expectations for yourself, because you're the sun. You shine so bright, and that's not a bad thing. Like, you know what you deserve, and that's one of your strengths, Leo, is knowing what you deserve and taking nothing less. And I feel like that's what you're fighting for right now, is a career that is what you deserve, that you can feel emotionally in tune with, and you're not going to take anything less. And I think that's a good call at this point in your life. Don't settle. Don't settle in relationship either. You know, and that's part of this Queen of Cups here, is recognizing that you deserve more. You deserve this 10 of Cups. And if this person wasn't going to give it to you, then good riddance, you know? But I feel here that you are ready to go in your own direction, but you're not quite there yet because you haven't quite healed all the way. And I feel like the month of March for you is going to be a lot of inner work, a lot of healing, okay? And also recognizing that maybe your ego's hurt a little bit. You know, you have to recognize every feeling that comes through. You have to allow yourself to feel each feeling. That's part of the Queen of Cups, is allowing yourself to feel everything that's coming through, but not attaching to anything in particular. So the month of March for you is calling on what you deserve in regards to both career and love, and healing. And perhaps putting your emotions from this relationship situation, from this hurt and love, putting that emotional energy towards your career path. You know, maybe you're a creative person and you're going to write about it, or you're going to sing about it, you're going to write a song about it, you're going to paint about it, you know? Yeah. Can I get some clarifying energies, please, for Leo? This one wants to come out. Thank you. Any more? Anything else that wants to come out for my beautiful Leos? Anything else? I think that's it. This is kind of a short, sweet reading for you guys. But, you know, I like it. A lot came through without the cards, so I think I'm just, like, really channeling hard today. You know, when you channel, Source brings the messages to you, and the cards are really just a vessel to show it to someone else, right? So the messages are going to come through regardless. I could just be sitting here telling you guys this. I could feel it in my body. I'm clairsentient, so I can feel it in my body, and I tell you what I'm feeling, and then the messages come through why I'm feeling that way. These cards are really just for you to have a visual, you know? All right. Wow. Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. What did I tell you? A new direction, a new passionate project. This is kind of similar to Aries. So some of you may have Aries in your chart. I would go look at that reading too if you do. Or if you're dealing with an Aries, I would go look at that one. But yeah, if you're cross-watching, go watch Aries too. Ace of Swords. New ways of thinking. New ways of going about things mentally, new strategies going forward with this new project. So you have these three aces. You have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Swords. This should be your focus this month. Use this Queen of Cups energy to heal from the past. And in healing yourself and letting go of the past, you can move forward into this new astrological year with a new vision, okay? A new vision, a new project with renewed emotional energy. When we get hurt by others, that hurt is there as long as we want it to be. You can hold on to that pain, you can hold on to that butt hurt feeling forever if you really want to, but it's not serving you. And you have a lot of new energy coming your way, Leo, and I would really suggest doing a catch and release style meditation for this Virgo full moon. And this is something I'm suggesting to a lot of people, but especially for this because you have so much new energy coming your way. I think you need to, and especially with this King of Swords, you need to clear your head so you can have clearer thoughts and be able to see clearly what is coming your way and what is meant for you. So you can make clearer decisions. but also flow with this new energy. So what I mean by catch and release style meditation is, you know, take some deep breaths, get in a relaxing enough space so that you can observe your thoughts. And as each thought comes in, catch a thought. Hold on to that thought. Allow yourself to feel any accompanying feelings and ask yourself some questions. Where is this thought coming from? Is this a cyclic pattern associated with a feeling? Is this a thought that I once heard someone else express? So is this coming from someone else? Is this something that someone taught me that I'm supposed to think, you know? So really just observing your thoughts and understanding it, okay? And with that comes a processing of feelings, emotions too. So that'll allow you to get in this King of Swords and Queen of Cups space, okay? But I think that'll really help you because you have such a bright future ahead of you. You have, you know, you have clear thinking, a new thought process, a new strategy, a new project, new spiritual and creative energy, and also a renewed emotional capacity and the desire to move forward with what you really deserve. And that's what it's all about. Like I said, this reading has been very different from everyone else. And I didn't feel called to pull a major arcana at the beginning, but I'm going to do that now for you guys. And I think it's because this is going to be the overall theme. It's less of an overall energy, but an overall thing to focus on, okay? So it's a little backwards from how I usually do it, but, you know, I'm just listening to what Source tells me to do. So please give me a major arcana to represent the focus for this month. Something more of a meditation card, a mantra card, perhaps. That's what this is. Please give me one for our beautiful Leos. Please and thank you. The World. Think outside your box, Leo. Instead of focusing on the pain, on what hurt you, focus on the world that you're entering, this brand new cycle. Like I said, we're embarking on a new cycle. You have a lot of new energy coming through, and this is the energy of the whole world. This is what you deserve. You deserve the world, Leo. So it's time to move on. It's time to... The world goes round, right? And it's interesting that the world is here when we have this Two of Wands with the person holding the world. You know you deserve the world. It's in your hands. You just have to take your focus off of the horizon and look within. You know, I said earlier, like, you're holding on, like, the world can represent, like, what you're holding on to, but also it can represent everything more that you can deserve. This Mercury retrograde is really making it difficult for me to talk. But yeah, the world is in your hands. You make the choice on what you want to focus on, okay? So if you want to focus on the pain, you know, I can't stop you, but I think it's time to look bigger. Look at the bigger picture, okay? All right, Leo. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. If you liked this video, feel free to stay tuned, subscribe, like, you know, tap the bell, whatever you want to do. You can also follow me on Instagram at The Light Siren. I hope this helps. Feel free to reach out for a personal reading, and I will see you next month. Happy March.